I'm at the Pennsylvania. I'm on Pennsylvania Avenue. We're looking down Pennsylvania Avenue towards the Capitol, and that's the archives where the Constitution is, right over there. Across the street is the Navy Memorial. At the corner of 7th and Pennsylvania, there's another 700 crocuses, squill, that are going to come up in the springtime that I planted a few weeks ago. That is the Navy Memorial. There's another spot of grass across the street almost at the corner of 9th in Pennsylvania. Another 550 crocuses and squill. And right across the street there, that's where the FBI building is. We'll take a look. I think there's a sign. I don't know if you can read it, but it says FBI 100, 1908 to 2008. A little ironic that a year after the FBI was formed, the National Association for Advancement of Colored People was formed. But I'm sure there's nothing to that. And across the street is the Department of Justice at 9th in Pennsylvania. And this is where I planted today. It's the Franklin Delano Roosevelt Memorial that very few people have heard of, and most people just walk right by. There's a plaque here at the base, and in between this base and the actual monument that he wanted, I've just planted 600 crocuses, squill, and snowdrops. Anyway, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, according to this plaque, says, in 1941, President FDR called his friend, Supreme Court Justice Frankfurter, to the White House and asked the justice to remember the wish he then expressed. If any memorial is erected to me, I know exactly what I should like it to be. I should like it to consist of a block about the size of this, putting his hand on his desk, and placed in the center of that green plot in front of the Archives building. I don't care what it is made of, whether limestone or granite or whatnot, but I want it plain, without any ornamentation, with the simple carving in memory of. A small group of living associates of the President on April 12, 1965, the 20th anniversary of his death, fulfilled his wish by providing and dedicating this modest memorial. Now, I guess that it is a little bit of chutzpah on my part to think that FDR might have appreciated 600 plus snowdrops, squill, and crocuses, but that's where they've been planted. I'll show you the marks in the ground. I did have, there they are. I don't know if you can see it, but I used a spade and I made a hole and then put 3 in. And there's the spade, the trusty spade, and there's the memorial. The end.